People always said Kai and I were alike, both stubborn, both competitive, both too proud to ever back down. Maybe that's why I hated him, or maybe that's why I couldn't stop looking at him. From the first day of class, Kai was there, answering questions before me, finishing tests faster than me, smirking whenever the teacher praised him. His very presence felt like a challenge. And yet, on the night I found him collapsed in the rain, blood staining his uniform, the only thing I could whisper was, "Why? Why did it have to be you, Kai?" Kai and I were rivals. If he studied until midnight, I studied until 2. If he scored 98, I aimed for 99. We pushed each other higher, but every glance, every brush of shoulders in the hallway, every mocking smile Kai threw my way, it all burned inside me, and I told myself it was anger. It had to be anger. Because if it wasn't anger, then what was it? One afternoon on the rooftop, the tension boiled over. The sky was painted orange, the wind pulling at our uniforms. Kai leaned casually against the railing, watching me like he always did. "You always look away," he said suddenly. My chest tightened. "Because I don't like seeing your face." Kai smirked, stepping closer, closing the gap between us. Our breaths mingled, the world narrowing to just us. "Then why?" he whispered. "Do your eyes always find me first?" For a heartbeat, I froze. The space between us disappeared. His lips were inches from mine. But I panicked. I shoved him away. "Don't play with me!" I snapped, storming off. Kai didn't follow, but his smile haunted me long after I left. A week later, I shouted at him in the hallway, in front of everyone. The rivalry had become unbearable, my emotions spilling over. "I never want to see your face again, Kai," I yelled. He only smirked, eyes glinting with something unreadable. But when he turned away, I thought I saw his hand trembling. That was the last time we spoke. Until the rain. It was late, the campus nearly empty. I had stayed behind in the library, determined to win. One more exam, one more chance to beat Kai. The rain came heavy, drowning the streets in silver. I pulled my jacket tighter and hurried home. Until I saw it. A figure slumped against the alley wall near the gate. My steps slowed. My heart thudded. It was Kai. Blood stained his uniform, dripping onto the ground, mixing with the rain. His face was pale, his body trembling. I dropped everything and ran. "No, no, no!" My hands shook as I caught him, pulling him against me. His head lolled, and for the first time I saw fear in his eyes. Why did it have to be you, Kai?" My voice cracked. His lips curved into a faint, broken smile. "You said you hated me. So why are you crying now?" And then he went limp. I carried Kai, half running, half stumbling through the storm, until I reached the hospital. The nurses took him in, leaving me shivering and soaked on the bench outside. Hours passed. Every second felt like punishment. I thought about all the times I told him I hated him, all the times I pushed him away. And yet here I was, praying harder than I ever had in my life, begging for Kai to be okay. When the doctor finally came out, he said it wasn't fatal, just a stab wound from a street fight. He was lucky I found him in time. Lucky. But I didn't feel lucky. When I entered the room, Kai was lying there, pale but alive. His eyes fluttered open when he heard me. "You stayed," he whispered. I swallowed hard. "You're impossible to ignore." He chuckled weakly, then winced. Still dramatic. I should have left then. Rival or not, I had no obligation to stay. But I found myself sitting by his bed every day, bringing him water, adjusting his blanket, pretending not to notice when his fingers brushed mine and lingered too long. Sometimes Kai teased me. Sometimes he just watched me in silence, a small smile tugging at his lips. And the more I looked at him, the more the walls I built started to crack. One night, as I was changing the bandage on his arm, he spoke softly. "For someone who hates me, you're awfully gentle." Something inside me snapped. "I hate." I stopped, my throat tight. "I hate that you're in my head all the time. I hate that I can't stop thinking about you. I hate that even now, I'm terrified of losing you. Kai went quiet. Then, slowly, a smile spread across his face. Not his usual smug grin, but something fragile. Something real. I never wanted you to hate me, he murmured. I just wanted you to see me. And in that moment, I did. Weeks passed. Kai healed, and soon it was time for him to leave the hospital. I offered to walk him home. He teased me the whole way, but his steps were slower, as if he wanted me beside him. That night, he called me to the rooftop, the same place where I once pushed him away. The sky was heavy with clouds, rain beginning to fall. Tell me, Ethan, he said softly, is this still rivalry, or something else? I couldn't answer with words. My chest was too tight, my pulse too loud. So instead, I stepped forward. He didn't move back. The rain poured harder, soaking us both. His eyes searched mine, waiting. And I finally let go of everything I had been holding back. When our lips met, it wasn't a victory. It wasn't defeat. It was surrender. The storm ended by morning. We walked side by side down the quiet street, the world washed clean. Our hands brushed once, twice, until Kai caught mine and held it firmly. I didn't pull away. For years, I told myself Kai was my rival, my enemy. But under the rain, I realized the truth. I had never been fighting against him. I had been running toward him all along.